Okay, back successful on the removal of the IMZ. Now we're back in the mouth, looking down the middle. We might be a sleeve in there. It looks like there may be a sleeve, perhaps, that's staying put right now. So I'm going to do a try-in. This is an impression coping, and we're going to try that in now. This gently. I found out that it's a 3-3. So it's a very narrow diameter, and I'm just starting to thread it. I'll let the threads go nice and easy, nothing's being forced. And keep turning it. And we're doing a visual investigation as we do it. Okay, and we'll take a Sharpie to make sure we tighten it all the way down. Okay, we're just going to mark one spot like that, and we'll turn it again and see if that moves. And it's still moving. And now it's stable. Now we need to look down the side. Okay. Now we're going to feel the side. And that's going right down the side. Perfect. Okay. Now there may be a small little device that can fit over the top of that to hand tighten it some more, perhaps. See, it moved a little bit more. So make sure it's seated all the way. And then you would have taken an impression of that and then make the crown from there. Then an analog goes on top of that. So we have to find an analog for the lab portion. That's going to be fun too with the use of those. We'll look for small diameter. Looks like we have a perfect one here. So again, we will take an x-ray, but this is the small diameter. This is going to be the one that goes in the model. So this is the lab analog. So after that impression is taken, all this is put together, it goes in. Now there's no set hex or any alignment, so that's where you know they get the abutment. Now how do you find the abutment? You have to find where the abutment is. Now we have some old parts. I'll have to look for something that looks similar to his abutment. If we could have salvaged this abutment, we would use it again. Then they make the crown fit on top of that. That's the problem. As part of this abutment has been abraded. We can make an attempt to take the screw out. There is a screw that goes inside of this, but you can see the deviation. A new one would be in order here. We need to find one that fits this. We're going to take our measurements of it. Right now we're about an hour and 15 minutes into it. So let's take a radiograph with everything in place and let's see how that looks. It has to be a decent radiograph that shows parallel margin. All right. Shut your eyes for a second, then open them gently, because it's pretty bright in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and